Hey guys, what's going on? Want to come on and chat with y'all a little bit about Sebastian Wayne Drake's Rogers, and we got to get this boy found and get him home. It's Christmas almost. We ain't got much time left for Christmas, so either somebody needs to spill the beans, or we need to find this boy and get him home safe, or get him home. Period, one way or another, right? But anyway, trigger warning, guys, tonight. Buy 100 million, and allegedly, these are just my thoughts, my opinions, my theories, my speculation, not to reflect on our channel. Y'all's comments, y'all's and y'all's alone, not to reflect on our channel. We do our research together. I know I've been dropping a lot of Sebastian videos lately. I've been working a lot, so I haven't had the time to do what I normally do, and I'm so sorry for that. But I will have another 14 off soon. Thursday, and it's Thursday night, yeah. And then I'll be able to get back on it like I was. But it's the first time I've gone back to work in like a month, so it was tough. I have to work. But anyway, guys, I did want to come on for a little bit. I made one earlier for y'all while I was actually at work about Sebastian that I want to play later. I had taken Ruby. Oh, no, that's right. I had taken Ruby to a little area on the way home, and I forgot I did like 10 minutes, 12 minutes there. I'm going to play for y'all later. I'll drop it probably when I drop this one or shortly after, but I do want to say that I talked about a little bit today for a few minutes. I didn't have long. It was like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, I think. It wasn't long, but about what was been said lately by Sheriff Craddock with the not ruling anything out, not ruling out foul play, not ruling out the investigation part of it, not ruling out the videos, not the Tinkerbell video. Like, I do really feel like they have something good, right? I've felt that the last couple of weeks. And I do think something's going to blow up. But I pray it does anyway. I think we all do at this point. We know there's some speculation going around that he's going to be home for Christmas, right? And we're still waiting to see if that's going to happen or what that's going to turn out to be. But we do know that the child is missing, been missing since February 26th. I say 25th, but they say 26th. That's what we got to do. That's what's on record. We know there's a $50,000 FBI reward that's posted online with the flyer. We know that there's a lot of people out searching. We know there's some that aren't searching. They know who they are. We ain't got to keep saying their names over and over. We know they know who they are. The side that's searching knows they're searching. Doing an amazing job. Shout out to all of them. I feel like holidays, everything makes people more want to get answers, right? Want more to get answers. And even me, it motivates me more. Like, I think I'm really going to take off the day after Christmas and just go back and search as much as I can, because that's what I feel I need to do to make myself feel better, right, about it. Now, if he comes home at Christmas like they're saying, then I won't need to do that. But, I mean, we all know that it's been 10 months almost and nothing. So I know miracles do happen. So if he is home then, like they said, or they're speculating or whatever they're saying, he's going to be home by Christmas, then wow, that would be great, right? Great. And that would be a miracle. So as of now, I don't know. It's going to be hard on Seth for Christmas. I know it is. This is his first Christmas without his son. And if he, like I said, if he's home by Christmas, that would be great. And he won't have to worry about that. But if not, then it's going to be a rough day, right? He's going to need a lot of support. He really is. He's going to need a lot of people around him. And it's going to be tough, just like it is for all these parents that don't have their kids home for Christmas. That's tough. It's heartbreaking. It really is. And that's why I dropped a couple of different ones today. The Caleb Harris one, I kind of wanted to get that out there. The Layla Setsanellas, I did that, I think, Thanksgiving, a couple of days before Thanksgiving when I searched for the bat. I wanted to get that out. Like, I do a lot of videos and then I don't post them. And then I'm like, because something else breaks or something, and I don't get back around to posting them. But I need to start going through them like while I'm at work and dropping them, so that gives me content through the day while I'm at work when I can't do it. But it's just like little baby Caleb Collins, still nothing. 1 year old baby, nothing, guys. And I think this is what motivated me more with Sebastian, was going back and watching these old videos before I post them, watching what me and Ruby are doing up there, thinking all we wanted to do is just try to get an answer, right? Try to get a clue. And it's like we felt like we failed and didn't get that clue. And it sucks. That's why I feel like I need to go back bad and see if I can do some more, right? That's what it is about searching. You want to find the answers. And that's why we do it. And it just to get a smile on someone's face, or if you bring a child home, at least you get that sense of, all right, we made a difference, right? We helped a child. It's not about anything other than we helped a child, right? We helped a child. That's what it's about. That's why I do it. And Ruby does it just because she loves it, right? And so I just feel that something's really wrong in this case. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I do. I've just felt like something was bad from the beginning because of the motive with the courts and everything. I just felt like something bad happened. And it's not going to be a good outcome. And I pray to God I'm wrong. I do. I just feel like something is being covered up. And I think a lot of y'all feel that way. I don't think I'm the only one. But of course, I want nothing more. My faith is strong than him to be found somewhere, been put up, and be home and be, oh, that would be freaking a blessing. But when we think about reality, and we think about all the searching that's being done and where the places that are being searched, it's not likely that he is, right? And that's the hard part, because we want every one of these kids to be found safe and brought home. That's what we pray for. That's why we do it. We push because we want to get them home safe. And I hope to God I'm wrong. I do. And it's scary, right? It's scary to even think about this poor little child didn't have a chance. Oh, because he had someone that just wanted to pick and pick and pick on him and hit on him and hit on him with a belt. And it's just, nobody deserves that. No child deserves that. That's why I'm so glad that the laws are so strict now from being able to whip your children. You know, take their cell phone for a week. That's worse punishment. It worked for me. Take their cell phone for 2 days and watch. It works. There's no need to spank a child. No need. Talk to them. Explain to them what they did. Take their phone, take their iPad, take their TV for a day or two and watch. It does work, because those kids want to be on their phones all the time. And I'm sure all y'all are smiling right now when I said that, because it's true. Take their cell phone for a few days. Take their TV out of their room for a day and watch. It works, I promise. But and that's the good thing about it. Just take something they love for a day, and usually the phone. Phone will usually get them every time. And they'll be begging you by the end of the night, come please have my phone back, right? And of course, as parents, a lot of times we give in. It's just how we are. Our hearts are big. But I don't think I ever kept their phone more than a day. But yeah, it is. It's tough, guys, because I feel like we don't know what this poor child went through over there. We know he was happy at SES because he didn't have to wear diapers. He didn't have to do none of that. He was able to be himself, be a young man, play games, make a sandwich if he wanted one. Do those things like as a young teen adult kind of thing, right? Like I'm sure he felt special and proud over there because he could make his own sandwich, or he could, call his dad when he's at work, or, he was 15, so that's okay. You can babysit at 13. So, and I'm sure that he was safe there. I mean, I don't think he was, I'm sure he knew, call his dad if he was going to step outside or do anything. So, but I'm sure he had a good time over there, because that's all we heard was he didn't have to wear diapers. He didn't have those problems over there. So we know over there he was at least okay. And then at the other house, we just don't know. And it's so sad, especially if there is really 5 CPS reports. If there's 5. Holy moly, that's a lot. How did they let him go that far? And we know that's why he's out of the house. We know that's why he couldn't come home. We know that's probably part of the motive and behind my thoughts. And this is my thoughts, guys. But it's just tough, right? It's sad and it's tough. And all we can do now is just pray that he's found safe and brought home. We can pray that they did hide him, right? That's what I hope, that they did somehow hide this kid, or that he did run away and he's living his best life somewhere, right? That's what we hope. At least that way we know he's not in the woods somewhere and we need to find him. Like, that would be a way better outcome than having to be searching woods thinking you're going to come up on, of course, bones, right? We don't want that. We don't want that for no case. And it's just tough because you got to think of all the ways and how much time they had, which was not much, right? So, I mean, if he was to run with all those cameras there, I believe he would have been caught. Now, there might have been a route that a camera didn't work and he was able to sneak by. That we got to leave that as a possibility. I know that. I know we don't think that, but we still have to leave it as a possibility. That maybe he snuck between two houses and got away, but that wouldn't explain the Tinkerbell video, the flashlight video, none of that, right? And because that was caught on tape. So if for some reason that was him and he had set that up and somebody picked him up, then why did he come back to the house? That's what I always go back to. And it's just so hard because we don't have the answers. We're no closer now than we were 8 months ago, 9 months ago, right? Other than the video. And now we at least get to see that he was eating at Roadhouse, even though the poor kid was starving. He ate his food so fast, it broke my heart. Like, he was so hungry. And I'm like, you've been running around all day and he had cloths of popcorn and all that and he ate that fast. How hungry was this poor child? I mean, you the way you showed it on TV, a big old glass of popcorn, right? And then you go eat and shovel your food that fast. It's like, wow, that's tough. I think this poor kid was hungry. And I think snacks were being used against him. And it sucks if that's the case, right? It does suck. And be mad at me if you want to, but I mean, when you see a kid eat like that, my gosh, it's like, how did you just finish popcorn? You had snacks all day, and then you eat your supper that fast. It just bothered me. It did. There's a lot of things that bothered me about that video. Her taking pictures of him without him knowing. I mean, or was she taking pictures and laughing or something with Chris? Like, I don't know what they were doing. And it's sad that they were being that mean to this kid. It sucks. No kid deserves that. None. But sorry, guys. I got to go to work tonight again. But I mean, I just wanted to come on for a minute. I did some earlier. I wanted to do this one real quick. The fire's dying out. I'm getting smoked out. But I got to go to work. But I have to work double tonight. So I just want to come on for a little while and just pray for little Sebastian. And let's do our best to keep searching and keep spreading his name and keep putting out flyers and keep pushing. Right. This boy, he needs to be found one way or another. And in that way, if justice needs to be, then damn it, we need to fight for it. Just like Caleb Harris, I think something happened bad in that case. And I think the family wants some answers, and I think they need the answers. And I think if this needs to be pushed, then we need to push it too. Because that is a young man, 21, that just vanished out of thin air. No shoes, just like little Sebastian. No shoes. Scary. Around the same time, too. Almost as identical time as Sebastian. 26 and March 4th. Boom, boom. Back to back, right? Like, right there together. And I think that's what kept Caleb from getting so out of control, is because Riley Strand and then Sebastian, and then, he just kind of got not as much of the media attention. He did get quite a bit, but not as much. But, I mean, it's just tough, right? All these kids that never got, at least he was found, though. At least they got that sense of closure. We don't have that, Sebastian, yet. So let's keep fighting, guys, all right? Let's keep pushing for this little boy. Keep spreading his name. Keep spreading all their names, all the missing. Let's keep spreading all their names. I'm dropping some more videos. I'm going to keep dropping some more until Thursday while I'm at work, so y'all can see a bunch more. All right, guys. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for all y'all's kindness. And it's the holidays, so pray extra hard for all these kids. And let's try to get them home if we can. And y'all have a wonderful night. And remember, these are just my thoughts, my opinions, guys. Allegedly, this is my opinion. Trigger warnings too, guys. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. after I get off, I'll try to drop a bunch of videos, and I'll try to do a morning update real quick before I go in, and then I'll drop y'all some more videos tomorrow to watch. All right, guys, we'll talk soon. All right, bye.